This is a copy of a letter that I wrote to myself in 1951. I used to write letters to myself on New Year's Eve. This was to be opened 1952, 60 years ago. December 31st, 1951. And thus another of the too few years allotted me is drawing to an end. Not enough days to read, listen to spirit-moving music, smell the stars, and be with those you love. I'm listening to La-Mer. It is too bad that every smallest moment in one's life, oh, it is too beautiful, cannot be spent in delicately pure love. It is only at these heightened moments that one can honestly say he is alive. Usually, he is a dead object. Fortunately, he is not aware of it. Some of the most agonizing moments are those in which I am intently aware of my existence. The taste of it overwhelms me. The fact that someday I won't exist. Moments of insanity, so many. I have such a disappointment in, why did I build my hopes so high? One does wrong in expecting someone to develop into an aware, above-average person. I will never know why we are the way we are. Isn't it pitiful that I won't? But isn't it wonderful I am? If I could just overcome the skeptic in myself, then I will be free to love. I want to so desperately. This year I met Italian wine and spaghetti. What ecstasy! So many different kinds. Long, beautifully graceful kind that floats down your throat in a sensual slither. Corkscrew variety that curls delightfully on your tongue. The heavy kind that makes your teeth and mouth lining feel so good, all covered over with a rich, thick sauce made with tomatoes and delicate spices. A yellow-cut glass filled with warm red gems, which they call wine. A small sip of this thirsty liquid with the evasive flavor, and the spaghetti has an even warmer feel than you would have thought possible. Let me give you this small warning. This dish is not to be eaten and will not be appreciated unless you can look up from your entwined fork into the glowing eyes of your beloved. Unless you can feel the gentle pressing warmth of his thigh and know that you will still feel the warmth in your stomach long after the heat of the spaghetti is gone. I had to quit piano lessons a few months ago. It is costing the folks too much money to put Pat through college. If I'm not writing by the end of this year, I probably never will. This year, I finally found a hobby for myself, tropical fish. I think I'm hooked.